So I'm Kim Lee. I live in Brentwood. I'm from New York, but I've been living in California, Los Angeles for about 25 years. I was diagnosed in October of 2020, exactly 1 year ago. I went in for my typical usual mammogram and was surprised to get a call back. Actually, at the time, they notified me that there was something. I panicked, I'm sure like everybody does, and called my primary care physician and called everybody we knew. And I did a lot of research. I think during about 2 weeks before I decided what I was going to do, I think I researched probably 12 hours a day. So I met with 12 doctors. I met with an oncologist, a surgeon, and a radiologist from each of the main hospitals in LA. So Cedars, UCLA, and St. John's. Dr. Grumley was number 2, and she was number 12. So I went to her second, and then I circled back around and went to her last. What impressed me the most was that Dr. Grumley spent the most time with me, answered all of my questions, and answered them in a way that I could understand. And it actually created more questions. And so then I had more questions, and I felt so educated leaving her office. And she was innovative, and she was cutting edge, and she was smart, and she was engaged, and she was present, and she was personable. And I felt confident, and I felt good. When I went to the other places, I felt like literally I was on the breast cancer train. Why do I have so many questions? This is what we do. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here you go. Let's schedule, let's go. And they weren't interested in answering my questions. So I didn't end up with Dr. Grumley because she was so nice, which she is, or she was so personable, which she is, or has an amazing background, which she does. I chose her because everything I read and learned led me to choose her. I was initially diagnosed with DCIS, and then after the stereotactic biopsy, it came back as stage 1. So what she wanted to do is she wanted to go in and do a lumpectomy and do IORT, which is intraoperative radiation. So it is going into where the tumor is. She's able to cut out the tumor. She's able to go in and radiate exactly where the tumor was in the tumor bed, not the whole entire chest, not your breast, not my heart, not my ribs, but the way that Dr. Grumley does it, she actually has more liberty. She can go in there and take what she wants. She can take a little bit more to make sure that she gets all of it. She goes on the other side, does a reduction. She goes to the areola, so you don't have a giant scar. They expand the balloon and they radiate right there. And it's amazing. I just had my 1-year checkup and I'm all good. I am cancer-free. I'm so fortunate to have found Dr. Grumley and been able to be part of her program and Margie Peterson's breast program. Not many women get that opportunity and have the options that I had. And not many doctors and not many medical centers are doing the most cutting edge and innovative treatments. And it's easy to become scared and worried and go to the first doctor and just get on the cancer treatment train and go. And I advise everyone nothing's gonna happen in 1 or 2 weeks. Take a breath, do your research, meet the doctors, be brave, get your questions answered. And if they're not getting answered, you're not in the right place. We have an amazing team of doctors here at St. John's. We are so lucky to have this team of doctors. We have to get behind this program. We need to support these doctors that we've been so lucky to have who treated us, and that's why we're all here today. That's why I'm here today. So thank you, Dr. Grumley. Thank you, Margie Peterson Breast Center. Thank you, St. John's, and let's go. Let's get behind this program.